Welcome everyone to sunny Henderson, Nevada. I'm Andrew Guyett with Simply Vegas, and I'm bringing you a new listing today on the market. This 4,000 square foot home is just massive. We have a 3-car garage, 4 bedrooms, a den, a loft, just so much to see inside. I can't wait to show you the space, extra tall ceilings, and again, those sweeping city views from the balcony or the backyard are just fantastic. So if it's your first time here, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of these videos, any of these home tours as soon as they come out. And if you like the video, please hit the like button. I'm Andrew Guyett with Simply Vegas. Let's go inside and take a look. Okay, everyone, here we are. We have this 4,000 square foot home. Great curb appeal. The gate to the neighborhood is just going to be right there. I'll give you access out to shopping, parks, whatever you need to get to. So just take a kind of a quick look at the front of the house here. Great curb appeal. Outside looks in good condition. Excellent condition. I don't see anything really wrong or any discoloration. Looks pretty good. I mean, obviously it's, a little dated, but very clean. Looking down the left side, no weeds. Trees look well kept. It's kind of a rocks there, and then you have your air conditioner, your gas meter, your PVB valve, door going into the garage, and just a gate going out back. And then separated by this kind of wrought iron gates or fence is much better, in my opinion, than like a block wall coming out to here. This makes it a little more inviting for your neighbors, still separates you. And of course, this 3-car garage. And nice little turf area here with the little curb. It was probably once grass that they've changed into, the neighbors have grass. So that's what it used to look like. And they took out the grass and put in the turf here. Once it's turned to turf, you can't go back. You'll never have grass again here in the front yard. A couple real tall palm trees in the front as well. Yeah, just a real clean curb appeal. Everything's well kept. And then you have this overhang front little patio area. You do have a little step up. They've painted 2 little yellow spots, which is great for these steps. Trick-or-treating every year. At my house, I have 1 step, and it scares me so much every time when we're trick-or-treating and these kids come back. So I put red tape, during Halloween, but just watching people walk back and forth. So it's real nice to see the yellow. So at least it catches people's eye. You don't have to worry about someone tripping off the edge here. And then you do have these 2 security doors. And then, you can put a couple chairs, maybe a little tiny table out here if you did want to sit out here under the covered front area. So a little look out front. Let's swing around here. You do have a double door coming in the front with these security doors, and then nice big glass inserts in these doors as well. And as we walk in, you immediately see we have very, very tall ceilings with this big chandelier kind of light in the front area here. And it just kind of opens up into the floor plan, open floor plan here. And then you can see these kind of curved walls here is always an indicator of a builder that kind of went the extra mile and put in a little extra effort, a little extra design work. It obviously costs way more money to do a circle here than just a square cutout or no cutout at all. And we'll see that again from the upstairs, which is pretty cool. And right immediately off to the side here, we have a formal dining area. So it looks like maybe a piano there in the middle. But this is going to be the formal dining area. So have a huge dining table, plenty of chairs, plenty of natural light, that chandelier there. Again, very high ceilings. And then that brings us into this main heart of the home here. So another dining area here per se with the light. I'm not sure that you would have 2 dining areas, but that's kind of what it looks like there. We have plenty of room because you're going to have your family room back there. This is going to be your living room. So you almost have 2 dining rooms. We'll check out the kitchen and see if there's a breakfast nook as well. But yeah, the rail goes all the way around. The stair kind of goes up and wraps. And again, 4,000 square feet. I mean, it is a large home. Big windows coming in the sides there. I'm not sure how you adjust those blinds unless you have a very tall ladder. But again, another round section where it's cut out, and I believe the home is actually round on the outside there. So then over here, we're going to have kind of well, not kind of, an actual office den area. So you can see no door, no closet, just straight office. So you can set up your desk here, whatever you like. You can do a middle desk, all kinds of different things you could use. But this is a very large office area. And then this is going to be the 3-car garage right here off of the side of that. 3-car garage, very big, professional storage installed. You can see that around. Insulated garage doors, more of that professional storage here and here. You have a water heater and a door going outside. It's going to be your fuse panel. And they also have a water softener here as well. I don't believe this giant old safe conveys with the property. That's one of those items the seller may just not have been able to move. And it's like, hey, if you want it, we'll leave it. But if they want it gone, we'll get rid of it. So it's kind of one of those situations. So I don't know if you watched my last video, but that would be one of the, things left behind that maybe the seller doesn't want and maybe the new owner doesn't want either. So we would have to figure out a way to get rid of that. And by we, I mean the agents, not the buyer or seller. That's kind of where we step in. That's one of the things that we'll kind of try to handle for you. So off the main area, this is interesting because we actually have a full bathroom downstairs. There's no bedroom downstairs, so it's kind of curious to why they would have a full bath downstairs, but hey, that's the way it is. Everything in this house is pretty much original to the 2004, but it's all very well kept, very clean. I mean, you can see here, and this is the guest bath. But yeah, it's just very interesting that they do have the full bath when there's no bedroom. And I'm wondering, no, that wouldn't make sense either. I was going to say, I wonder if maybe it was an option to have a bedroom downstairs, but then you wouldn't have, yeah, there we go. If that made any sense, I could explain that another time. Just give me a call. We'll just start over. So we have the laundry room here, plenty of storage, designated laundry room with the sink as well. People have varying opinions on whether they like the laundry room downstairs or upstairs. I have my own opinion, but it's very private and personal. I don't care to share that with people, as I'm sure you have your own opinions. But I definitely have my opinion on laundry room, but it is personal. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you prefer a laundry room upstairs or downstairs? Of course, in a 2-story house. And a 1-story, you don't have an option. So you have a little wet bar here with the wine cooler, some storage, and definitely just a little butler pantry bar area, which is great. They went really extravagant with the lighting in this home. So all the little lamp chandelier things you're going to see are all pretty, like that-ish. So yeah, a little butler pantry there. We'll cruise around this way. So the stairs going up, we'll go up there in just a moment. We do have this big closet under the stairs as well. And that wraps around with the coat bar. So it is your coat closet also. And they do have a mirror in case you want to check out how you're looking before you head out the door. Heading up the stairs now. Looks like the carpet is not original. It's been replaced at some time, I would believe. It looks to be in pretty good condition. Or this house just wasn't really lived in that much. So you walk upstairs, we look around kind of from upstairs. You can see the round wall here, the opening over that, entry area. It's going to be the loft over there we'll look at in just a moment. Again, these round walls just indicate a little higher level of craftsmanship, in my opinion. So we walk through here and we have area for linen, some storage there. We have a full bath. So this will be the second full bath that we see. 2 sinks, again, just super clean. Almost 20 years old, and just doesn't feel like anyone was really here that much. We're seeing that a lot. Now this looks a little lived in. You can tell someone did shower in here, but not too much really for 20 years old. We have another closet on this side. It's going to be another type of linen closet. So plenty of storage in this house. Not going to have any shortage on storage. And then you have this bedroom over here. Large bedrooms, tall ceilings upstairs as well. Good sized closet. Now this little unit's built in as well as that shelf, so they're attached, so they're going to stay with the house. And then I don't know if this is going to, you're going to see this on the video, but the view is crazy from this room. You can just see the whole mountain line all the way across, and we'll see that again from the other bedroom. But it's a beautiful view up here. You're just looking over all of the homes. I call that room, actually I call it the primary, because you'll see that in a moment. This is going to be the second bedroom we see, almost identical to the bedroom we were just in. The window's on the other wall instead of that wall. I think that bedroom actually had 2 windows. Good sized closet as well. Ceiling fan. So not a whole lot to look at in there, but 2 real nice bedrooms. And then we'll come over here. You're going to see right away this massive loft. I mean, this thing is huge. Looks like that's going to kind of be your TV wall there. Again, these built-ins, they're attached. They stay with the home. They could be easily removed, but it is some construction. You're going to have damage to the drywall. Probably going to have to replace the drywall, if not the entire wall of drywall, and then repaint to kind of get rid of that. So, but when you do that, you will be able to rerun electronics and things if you want to do a TV on that wall or on this wall, which is where it kind of was designed for, which is you see the cable down there. But yeah, plenty of space here. This home has great potential. I think someone just commented on my last video, great potential. I would say this one has even more potential, believe it or not. Another big bedroom here. This is probably the smallest of the 3 we've seen so far, just by like a foot or 2. Similar in design, just a little bit smaller. Ceiling fan, good sized closet, some extra windows there too. And then this bedroom, it is a little smaller, but it gets its own full bathroom. So this is the full bathroom or the guest bath for the loft if you have, people up there. But again, just super clean. I mean, look at this, just very, very clean. I mean, I don't feel like it needed to be clean to move in, at least some of these bathroom areas. Probably always want to get the carpets washed, the ducts cleaned. There's some things we recommend always right when you move into a home, as a matter of fact. I'm glad I brought it up. So let's talk about that. When you move into a home, always change your front door exterior locks, always, immediately when you move in. You never know who has a lock or a key to your home. A neighbor, a friend, a disgruntled friend, who knows? You always change the locks immediately when you take possession. And if you don't know, the way locks work is if you go to the hardware store, first of all, there's varying degrees of locks. Please buy the quality locks. If you buy the cheaper door locks, you're going to have issues. You're going to have installation issues. If you buy the high quality door locks, they're much easier to install. If you don't know what you're doing, have someone install them. That being said, the way door locks work is they have a number on the box when you buy them. And if you buy the same brand with the same number, the key will work through all the locks. So essentially you could buy 5 locks for different doors, all sharing the same key. So your front door, your garage door, maybe that side door to the house, a back door can all have the same key to work all of it. And the way you do that is you watch the numbers on the box. You can also buy kits that have 3 or 4 different sets in them that are all the same key. But yeah, just it's that numbered pattern. So if you're ever buying locks, that's the way they work. So yes, change your door locks as soon as you move into a home or take possession, if you purchased it. Okay, so this is going to be the primary bedroom. Very big as well. Lots of windows, lots of light. And we're going to show you these views in just a second. Second thing you want to do is get your carpets cleaned. Just get them clean. Get a deep clean on the house and get your carpets cleaned. It's easier when nothing's in it and no one lives here. Just do it day one. Get it out of the way. You can dry the house. You can open all the windows. You can also have the house deep cleaned as well with nothing in it. That's where you want to start. We also suggest getting your air conditioner and heater serviced. All of these companies, these HVAC companies will come out and service your units. They'll clean them, they'll inspect them, they'll correct any problems they have, and just fix them up and get them ready for the season. We always suggest that going into a season. So right before summer, have your AC units, serviced before winter, things like that. You're going to have your home inspection, so you're going to kind of have a feel for where things are at, but really start those services right away. I mean, this home is 20 years old. The air conditioner probably needs servicing, so just get it done right away. That's something we suggest. The other thing is duct cleaning, especially if you have any kind of breathing sensitivities. You want to get those ducts cleaned out because you just don't know. Change your air filters. We'll talk about those in a second, but the cleaning of the ducts is a big deal. It cleans out, they basically clean all of your vents, and they clean out all of your ducts from your dryer, from your air conditioner, your vents. They just clean out everything in your whole house. Have that done because you just don't know what's in there. You don't know, if there's been pets here. You don't know what's in the air, what's in the system. You want to get those cleaned out probably every, 5 years, maybe sooner. But yeah, that's something that we definitely recommend is that the vent and duct cleaning. And then I said air filters. So I always suggest you change the air filter as soon as you move into the house. Like day one, you change out all the air filters, buy a bunch, and then change them out about 30 days later. Because what's going to happen is they're going to get all that stuff in the air that's been there before you moved in. You want to get that out of there and start fresh with your own type of dirt, You want it to be your stuff in there, not other people's. So look at this view. This big balcony out here. You can just see the whole city. You see little glimpses of the strip, but not a whole lot. But you just see all of the city, the mountains, all of these homes. And then this is going to be all lit up at night with the lights of the city. And then you actually see Snow Peak Mountains out there as well. It's a brisk day out here today. But yeah, just beautiful views up here. I love it. Like I said, I'll take the primary bedroom because, wow, I could look at this every day. So yeah, that's the primary bedroom. We didn't talk much about the bathroom. I was talking about other things, but I'm sure, you saw everything. This big center tub, couple of sinks, shower in the corner there. I did want to point out so many light switches. You have a light switch here. You have 3 light switches there. You have a light switch there. You have a light switch there. You have a light switch here. You have a light switch there. And you have 3 light switches there. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 light switches. For how many lights? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like every single light on its own. What is going on? 11 light switches. If you like light switches, that's your bathroom right there. Wow, that was a lot of light switches. Anyways, we got completely sidetracked. Contact me. I'll go through all the things that you want to do when you purchase your home. If you purchase your home with me, I talk about these things as you're purchasing your home. Let's see. We did 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we did them all. That's all the bedrooms. I got so sidetracked, I forgot where we were at. So we saw the bedrooms. We saw all the beautiful views. We saw the bathrooms. We've pretty much seen it all except the kitchen. So this is going to be kind of the great room here, the family room. We have built-ins there, the fireplace. And I've seen a lot of people do, this a lot where they just take out the built-ins or they cover it and then just put the big TV up there. There's things you can do with this for sure. So we do see a lot of these early 2000s, late 90s with like kind of these built-ins that we need to work around with modern technology. When 20 years ago they were dealing with TVs that looked like that. So we have solutions for everything, guys. Everything. A big, huge window. Big, huge. I said the same thing twice in a row. A huge window looking out back. Ceiling fan. Again, very clean. Carpet's in good shape. This wood laminate floor. And this large kitchen here. Really, really wide island. It's probably 10 feet long with the sink in the middle. High quality cabinets from 2004, but they're high quality with the granite countertops. GE stove. GE profile microwave. Refrigerator. GE profile double oven. G profile refrigerator. Comes with all the appliances. And then this corner pantry with the glass door, which is really nice look for it. I like when you have the glass here, you can kind of see in. However, you do have to keep your pantry somewhat orderly when you do have the glass there. And again, the lighting I was talking about, usually people just do a couple pendant lights here, and they have these, whatever those are. A little desk area as well for your family computer setup from 2000 also. But again, we deal with these kind of builder things all the time. So great potential, like I said, guys. I love this house. It's really a great feeling here. Super large house, a lot of space. Just feels really good in here. So let's go out back and see what's going on out here. So immediately out back, you can see we have this covered patio, very wide table, chairs, plenty of space out here, grill, and then just really clean backyard. That curb again, which was around the natural grass, which has been switched out for synthetic turf. And then you have, just some trees on the side here. And then instead of a block wall, you have this iron fence, and then you can just see out and see mountains on both sides. And you don't have necessarily a wonderful view from here. I mean, you can see the mountains out here, and it's definitely pretty. But what you get here is you have the open space, because when you're down there and you're looking up at this house, you see the top of the house. So you don't really see sky when you're in this house, down here looking up. So what you do get with these homes that are looking over houses is you just have all this blue sky and space, which is just really pretty. And you don't get that everywhere. So, I mean, obviously, if you stand in your backyard and look straight up, you're going to see blue sky. If they look straight up, they'll see blue sky. But when they're in their house and they're just looking out back, they just see house all the way to the top. So you see a lot of blue, which is really pretty. Couple palm trees just as high as you can see up there. And so that's it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was probably a little different today. It's the holidays. I'm out here in the morning, so it's just a different vibe. But we're having fun. Happy holidays, everyone. Give me a call if you want to talk about a purchase, a sell. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next tour. Thank you so much. Leave me a comment